I have not gone live on this channel for a while, and I just thought I would do so because I've been going live a lot on my new channel called TheBadWaitress, all one word. My voice sounds a little gravelly because I lost my voice last May when I had COVID last year, really bad. And I just came from vocal therapy where I just had to do a lot of talking. So if my voice sounds a little huskier and lower than normal, that's why. So I'm supposed to, like, since I just came from vocal therapy, I should be thinking more about like what talking. Like I'm not supposed to like clear my throat. I'm supposed to swallow. Sorry, my glass is like super dirty. Uh, Hello, 1%. God, my voice just got worse. What the hell? Okay, I'm just gonna talk. I'm gonna talk. I'm trying to talk. I got COVID, so not right now, but last year, like what I was trying to explain. So that's why my voice is a little lower and croakier. So I just came from vocal therapy, and you'd think that my voice would sound better after vocal therapy, but no, it actually sounds worse. That's weird. So I'm gonna practice what she told me while I'm talking here. I'm gonna practice. I'm gonna practice. I'm going to practice speaking up here more deliberately, but I can't overthink it, or I can't. No, that's not gonna work real live, right? Anyway, long story short is I just want to let you all know, in case you didn't know, that I started a new channel called The Bad Waitress. All one word, at The Bad Waitress. The Bad Waitress. And I have been uploading one video a day of songs that I have remixed of my own kind of my songs from my albums. I've been remixing them and putting them up. And then I've been putting up other new weird songs that I've created. Yes, they're AI. And so if you don't like that, then don't go over there. Because if you don't like AI, then I got nothing for you. But also, I've been going live over there a lot. So it's like a weird, like organic combination. The lives have nothing to do with the videos that I'm putting up. I don't know why I decided to go live over there more than here. Because obviously I have more subscribers here, which is barely any, but still, it's more than 80, which is what it's over there. But please, if you could, if you care about this channel and you like my work and what I do, and like my music and my artistry or whatever the hell, uh, please, please go to the Bad Waitress channel and please subscribe to it. That would really help me out. I know everyone else says that, but here I am saying it too, because yeah, it would. And also, I just don't know if a lot of you realize that that's what I'm doing over there. That you're missing out. I think I've posted at least 11 videos and like 11 shorts and a bunch of posts already, and I've already gone live like 6 times at least, or something like that. Sometimes for 8 hours. So I just want to let you know that that's happening over there on my new channel, The Bad Waitress. If only I could just add this, if I could just tag my own self in this video. There must be a way to do it. What is this little button? Lighting on. What? Lighting on. Lighting off. Lighting. I don't see much difference. And yes, I am older now, okay? Like, there's my face in case you need to see it. But yeah, I am 60 fucking years old now, okay? So the era of me looking photogenic from every angle is over. Okay. I I'm 60 now and I don't care. Cause I I can't care. It's just what happens to you. You get older and this is what happens. See, excuse me. If you don't have a plastic surgeon, so yeah, and I don't, so, and I don't have any money for that, so that's just not gonna be happening. I'm just gonna be aging, okay? So let me age. Why do I need your permission to age? I don't. Nor do I even can ask permission about it, because it's just something that just happens. So I don't know. Everyone says that they're like craving authenticity lately or something like that. Young lady not thinking about it. What? So yeah. So that's happening, and I'm not doing the same stuff over and over again, but I have been animating like old Anacam photos with Grok and having a great old in your thoughts. What? What thoughts am I having that are old in my thoughts? Please explain. What did I just say? Mind over matter. What? Yeah. How old are you? That's what I would like to ask. You know, yeah, mind over matter only works for a short period of time. After that, gravity takes over because it's a force of nature. 53. Okay, cool. At 53, that was an awesome age for me too. I had a lot more energy then. 60 is a whole new ball game, especially after having COVID. But yeah, at 53, I look great, man. I still had a lot of energy. I fit back in my skinny jeans. Yeah. Yeah, I was looking good at 53. So, not like looking good has to like who cares, right? I mean, I can't care about that anymore, which is why I'm here, like in my robe that I've been wearing. Like, it looks like a old stuffed animal and shit. And I'm just here growing my hair out now for the first time ever because I've had my hair be freaking color under the sun and a mohawk and every last thing that you could think of. But the only thing that I haven't done with my hair is grow it out. It's natural color, so I have not cut my hair in 2 years. I cut off my dreadlocks, but then I added like some back here because my hair got weirdly curly after menopause in the back of my head, and so it won't grow. I watch you since the end of the 1990s with anagrams. Thank you. Anagrams were awesome. Yeah, I'm trying to like return to my website, but I have to figure out how to code with AI because I have been begging people for decades now, literally, to please. I guess webmasters don't exist anymore. They're just everyone's like I don't know. I just want to stick with HTML and CSS. That's all I need. I don't need anything more than that. So, and then I looked up this thing. I was like, what's vibe coding? What I thought that was going to be something stupid because I'm really sick of this whole vibe thing. Sorry if you're from a generation that's super into that and mood boards and all this shit. I'm trying to catch up with y'all and figure you out because I got daughters, and so I'm trying to figure out your generation. Vintage analog, yeah. So Trying to figure out what generation Y and Z and X and L and O and what they all are now. What and why does no one have a fucking attention span anymore? Why? Because I'm into long forms content. That's me. That's just me. I like watching Gone with the Wind, for 4 hours straight, or Mulholland Drive by David Lynch, which is like 5 hours long or something like that. You know what I mean? I'm in it for the long haul, man. I like the long form content. So, but yeah, I've been trying to adjust to shorts. Okay, whatever. But I'm not gonna like break my back. Too much data, not enough meaning. Yes, exactly. I think people are like overwhelmed with like too much coming at them, and so they're just frying out or something. So stop taking in so much data then. It's within your control, you know. How much data you take in is kind of within your control. It's not like something like people are not forcing a bunch of data on you. So like stop scrolling, people. Just stop. Stop it. So, yeah. So here I am at age 60 going live on my channel, which I have not gone live, and I think I got one like a birthday video that I made when I was like 49. It got a lot of views. It's not a lot of views actually. It's like something like 2,000 views, and that's a lot for my channel. For some reason, it's kind of weird. But I guess I'm not being consistent about like keeping up this channel, and uploading every day and all that crap that YouTube makes you do, which is so weird, and it's so irritating to me because I have 40 more videos to upload, and I would upload them all today, but I will be penalized for uploading 40 more videos today. If I do that, I can only upload one a day because I have 46 videos. So far I've uploaded, I think, like, I don't know how many. It's, I don't know, there's like 10 maybe up there now. So go to my, like I said, I'm just gonna keep repeating myself. Go to my new channel called The Bad Waitress. We can create and offer something else between Atom and Bit Worlds. I don't know what you mean by that. But go to my new channel, The Bad Waitress. That's where I'm going live. And that's where I am uploading a new video every single day. Every single day so far. I have uploaded a video, and gone live and made a post. And all the stuff is over there. I'm just kind of, because this channel is like, I'm not really sure what this channel is about. This channel is just kind of it's been here forever. When did I join YouTube? I don't even know. Long ago. Not when it first started. Because I had my own website then, so I didn't need YouTube. Between artificial and human, natural intelligence. What are you talking about exactly? What is between artificial intelligence, organic? What? Are you talking about my new channel? Because yes, I am making videos that are, some of the videos are not AI. Some of them are like that I created, like time lapses and stuff. So it's a mixture, okay? It's a mixture of real and unreal. It's a dream world. It's nothing that you have to understand, okay? It's a story. It's a multimedia thing. Because I don't know what else to call it, because it is multimedia at this moment in time. But I'm making it up as I go along. But it's a weird universe that I'm creating. It's a story, but you don't have to like think about like where's the beginning of the story, where's the end. It's not like that. It's completely non-linear. There's no beginning or end to the story. It's just you start where you start, and just who knows. I don't even know what's the beginning of the story. Or what's the end? I think I know what the end is. I might know. But still, it continues. But it's about a waitress, and she's called the bad waitress, and she's not really bad. People just call her bad because she gives people what they need, not what they want. And philosophers, for some reason, she works at a diner called the 22, which is always constantly shape shifting. So nothing. So when I make stuff with AI, it's actually great. The artifacts that happen are like perfect because like it gives me more ideas to like continue my thing because like, it's because this is an absurd universe of non-linearness and bizarre shape shifting. What the hell is going on? Kind of a thing. And now it's turned into a council of waitresses because AI keeps making a different waitress every time. Although I have a template of the one, the first one, but now we've exploded into a bunch of waitresses. We got a DJ waitress, and someone just said something, and it just I hate when it blips off the screen like that. Maybe I can turn. Is this live chat, top chat, hideout chat? How do we do this? Live chat visible. Oh, okay, cool. I just learned a new thing. I can see what you're saying. Well, no, then it disappears. No, live chat, come back. Alice Mundemel 2744. Okay. There's only like 2 people in here, which I'm kind of used to at this point. Um, yeah, so I think you would like it over there. If you are interested in what I'm doing now, I can see what you just said, but like the second it will like dissolve away because I'm on an iPad. So like I see your sentence the second you make it, but I have to read it immediately or it fades away. I'm on an iPad. It just I can't. There's no chat room like on the side. If there's a way to do it, I don't know how on an iPad. I don't. I see no option to put the chat. It's okay. The video will stay for others. Yeah, I just wish I could see the chat like immediately, and I wish I could scroll up, but every time it just dissolves and goes away. There's no like separate. I can't see the chat. I can only see when you. Well, I'm not going to repeat myself again, which I have a tendency to do all the time. So anyway, yeah. So this waitress she's just had it up to here basically, like with hierarchy, and Freemasons, and patriarchy, and serving people. So this is like her. She's she works at a diner, and I don't know why, but philosophers are just magnetized to this diner. What's up, dear Anna? I am explaining to you what's up right now. So, she works at a diner, and all these philosophers come in, and she roasts them basically. Like she doesn't speak. She's like not mute, but she chooses not to speak. She's over it. And then sometimes she wears a mask. I guess that's like another double of her. Like she starts out with a mask, and then she has like a mirror mask. And basically, the mirror mask is about saying no to other people's projections. I guess it's this story is kind of like my way of like working through a bunch of crap, which art is, basically. So I'm working through like all of like the trauma I've gone through, and everyone misunderstanding me, and all of academia getting everything wrong, all the documentaries and the books and the dissertations and the articles, and all of it is wrong. Even the one that Vice said I wrote. I didn't write that. No, they just edited it and said I did. Because what I wrote was a completely different thing. And I put that on my Facebook and nobody saw it. What I actually wrote. So I'll be setting the record straight on that, and now I'm just trying to figure out. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out how to code with AI. I don't know yet how to do that. It's supposed to be easy, but it doesn't look like it is easy to me at all. And because I can't find a webmaster to help me do this. And I bought a new domain for my project. So I just need to transfer it over from this other place I bought it to DreamHost, my hosting company. And then I can find a fucking AI to like help me to code it. But I don't know what to ask the AI. So I found out that there's, going back to the beginning of what I was saying of the stream. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place here. Vibe coding. I found out about vibe coding. So I was like, oh, what the hell is that? So I asked Gemini what the hell that is, and ChatGPT. I talked to all the AIs. I'm super into it. They're fascinating to me, and they're fucking hilarious. So I guess I can just, it's like Suno for coding in a way, but it doesn't look like it is. But you can code with language now. Like you can just tell it, I want a black background with, put this image here and da 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 da, and then you see it there. Like there's a site called Cursor, CURSOR.com, and I'm trying to figure it out, and I have to put it on my laptop. So I got to clean off my desk today, which is where I'm at. My desk is a fucking mess. It's just got all this shit on it. Oh, here, I'll show you my mask. So, and I it's not gonna just be AI, people. I have made a template for her, but I also made her the template be as close to me as when I was younger. But she looks different. I couldn't get the face totally right, which is fine. But I have a mask too. Look. But I have to put like a little sponge right here, which is not here. Like it's off my face a little, otherwise I can't fucking breathe. But I've got the dress and the apron and the mask, and I made a whole set. I got a whole lighting system. I got all these bizarre backdrops. I got all these props I bought in Temu or Timu or whatever you want to call it. So it's not even gonna be all AI. It's gonna be like a mixture, because I'm gonna make a set downstairs that's like literally her set. I don't know if I can make the diner, but she has a spaceship that's connected to the diner. It's really absurd. It's really absurd. The mask would be perfect. Message redacted. I don't know. I'll see what you guys said. I don't know. Live chat. Can I see what you said? Live chat. You can't see. It's okay. The video stay. What's up, Anna? That's all I see. Okay. So there's that. What other? I got crazy props. This is something I don't know what I'll. Yeah. Breaking news. Breaking news. This is crazy shit I got off Temu. That mask will be perfect for a Mayday. No, it's perfect for my Bad Waitress project. So go over to my YouTube. Breaking news called TheBadWaitress. I don't know how to connect it to this channel. I don't know how to get it on this channel. I can't figure it out yet. That's why I need to clean off my desk and get my laptop up here, which I hate. I'm trying to understand it. Windows 11 is baffling to me. It's Windows 11 Dell laptop, and it's just baffling to me. And I gotta like clean out my whole Dropbox, which I did already. It took me 5 fucking months to do it, and I did it using Dropbox duplicate finder, 10 hours a goddamn day for 5 months. And then I finally finished. And then I opened a folder and there was only 6 files in there, but I guess it was a syncing issue. But I freaked out and restored it all. So everything that I did for 5 months will do. Yeah, thank you. Go to the Bad Waitress, cuz I'm uploading shit there every day. Every day a new video. I just uploaded one an hour ago. And it's like some of it is like old Anacam photos, like animated. Some of it is not. So like the old Anacam photos, it's like it's the story I'm working on is like a story within a story within a story, because it's all the ideas that I never got to do all mixed together into one big soup kind of. Because I was making a movie before I knew I was gonna get a divorce. I was working on that in 2013 to 2016, and then I got completely derailed by asking for a divorce in 2016, and that lasted 2 years, which was unfreaking believable, and that derailed my entire creative everything. Although I actually created quite a lot. Actually, I didn't have access to my studio or anything, but I made so many videos because I had to leave the house because it was toxic. So I just, in order to survive those 2 years, I made so much stuff. It's all on the other place that if you name things here, I know you get. So it starts with the them. So that's where, like, yeah, I have like 190 videos from that period of time of my life there, if you can, in case you want to know. And I put up 5 playlists just now, just like last month. I put up 5. They're called Prologue 1 through 5. And they have a thumbnail, but then it goes black screen, and I put up 35 new songs for you. They're in 5 25-minute playlists on the, and I'm gonna try to get them on here. I have to find out where the hell I put them in my Dropbox and re-download them and put them up, because I think now I can. Before, because like starting a new channel, you were stuck with, like, you could only upload a 15-minute video. That was it. And I was like, what? I have a 25-minute video I need to get up. I want to put up 12-hour long videos. I want to make I want to do that. I love that kind of shit. I subscribe to all those channels, like those ones that go on for 12 hours that are like all Blade Runner. Anything that has to do with Blade Runner, there's like a million channels out there that are like doing this Blade Runner thing, and I'm like, okay, yeah, okay, I'll subscribe. It's my favorite movie. So yeah, so go over there, because right now there are at least 11 new videos that maybe you haven't even seen that I've uploaded of new songs, and I'm gonna be doing, like I said, I'm gonna keep repeating myself. I'm uploading one a day. And I would upload more than one a day if only I could. If only they would let me. But I guess if you do that, you could get demoted or something because they think you're a bot. So that sucks. So, one a day it is. But I got 40 more to go. So, go over there. The Bad Waitress. All one word. It's connected to this channel somehow. I don't know how to get it connected so that there's an actual picture of I don't know how to get that. I'm trying to. I'm not very technical. Everyone thinks I'm super technological, but I'm really actually not. I'm on technology a lot, but I'm really bad at technology, actually, to tell you the truth. Because I just discovered this, and it makes so much sense now. I have a learning disability called dyscalculia, which is like dyslexia, but with numbers. So numbers and me don't get along, but I see geometry in my head, so that's a weird thing. I can see complex sacred geometry in my head, but I couldn't possibly explain to you what it is or tell you what angles I'm seeing or I could not. I have to still count on my fingers. I can't use a TV remote control for the life of me. Now it finally makes sense because it's like numbers and sequences of numbers, which is now why I get like I almost have a panic attack when I have to like pay my bills because it's like with the keypad, because I don't have like I don't want it like automatically taken out of my bank account. I do have to like do it. So, when they're like, press one if you want this, press two if you want that, and then enter your account number, and then with a pound sign, and it drives me like crazy. Also, it like moves into like forms and stuff, like government forms and sequences of numbers and TV remote controls and and DAWs, people, DAWs. DAW. Everyone's just like, make new music, make new music. I'm like, I did. I made 35 new songs for you. Is that not fucking enough? No. Because I made them with AI, so crucify me. I already did it the hard way, people. My last album costed $500,000. Do you understand? I don't have that kind of money, and I've been begging people, do you want to make new music for since like 2009, and no one, they're just like, make new music, but no one wants to make new music with me. Why? Mystery. Total mystery. So anyway, AI comes along and I'm like, okay, I- I'm not going to be on my deathbed, going, oh God, I'm so glad I got my carbon tax down. And that, my dead body will add more carbon to the body, to the earth, whatever. That's not going to be me. I'm not going to be on my bed going, gee, I'm so glad that I got my carbon down and didn't use AI. No, I'm going to be like, damn, I didn't get all that music out that I wanted to get out, all those things I wanted to do, but now it's here and I can do it without anybody help because nobody's helping me. So yeah, it gives me a reason to freaking live again. Like, I feel like I'm rejuvenated. This is my new era. I've been waiting for this all my fucking life. I'm like, hell yeah, sign me up and give me a robot while you're at it. You know? So, yeah. And as an astrologer, I can just tell you, you're probably going to be bored at this because you're probably not into astrology, and I don't care, but this is my channel, so I can talk about whatever the fuck I want. I have, because I'm into asteroids in astrology, and they're just like totally amazing and nano. Like, you just get nano with it. It's just like, yeah, the 7 planets, it will tell you a lot. But no, I have the asteroid robot conjunct my midheaven, oh, people. So, for anybody that understands what that means that midheaven is like your career path. And I have robot there. Plus another one called McCarthy, which is the guy who came up with the word artificial intelligence. And it's all connected to my midheaven in my 10th house. So I'm here to create with AI. I am doing that and I'm a pioneer. So of course I'm gonna be like working with new technology that nobody understands. Just like Anacam again. Like, nobody gets it. But same with like synthesizers and stuff like that, or the calculator when that came along, or digital clocks. I'm old enough to remember that, people. I was born in 1966. Let me remind you. And yeah, even when digital clocks came along, people were like, oh no, the children aren't going to understand how to read clocks anymore. It was a big thing. And then the calculator came along, and that was a whole thing. And everyone was like, oh no, everyone's going to forget how to do math. And then synthesizers came along and everyone was like, that's not real. They didn't understand it, so they thought like the computer was creating the music for you or something, because like the synthesizer wasn't a real instrument. And what? I mean, I grew up in when at a time when they didn't even think that women could do rock and roll, which is why I started my all-female band, you know? And then sampling came along, and then that was a whole thing, and then that went to the Supreme Court, and everyone's like, "Was that really art?" No, you know? And then looping came along, and then auto-tune came along, and all this stuff and MIDI came along, and do you understand? Like, I don't people have not recorded it. People that are like against AI don't understand what happens in a major label recording studio. You don't get it. So I'm here to tell you, like, there's session musicians. There's a whole team of people that work with you. I'm like on a leather couch, like prompting people to make the stuff that I want. I mean, yes, I brought my stuff in and I wrote the parts and stuff like that and blah blah blah. But like, please God, for instance, my song "Please God." I had Dr. Fink from Prince and the Revolution play a jazz piano on that, and I prompted him to play that. Did I choose all those notes? No, I did not. I did not play that part. I didn't choose those notes. I just prompted Dr. Fink to play jazz piano on my song, and he just did. Boom. And yes, I would rather work with real people, to tell you the truth. I really would, because it's fun. And you make new memories with people. You have a good time, and you talk about stuff, and you have lunch together, and it's super fun to like riff off each other. Like, so I would love to do that again. I love being in the studio, if studios existed still. But going back to dyscalculia, everyone's like, use GarageBand. Like, literally, people, I have tried to understand GarageBand, okay? And every fucking time I try, it makes me cry. Cry. I cry because I can't understand it. There's too many options in there. I'm used to my Fostex 4-track making demos. 4 knobs, 4 faders, 4 things to pan stuff. Only one input for one kind of microphone. No MIDI. No sampling, no looping, no whatever what the hell is a DAW now. Like, I tried. I bought a Fostex 8-track after my Fostex 4-tracks died, and I never ended up using it because I couldn't figure the damn thing out. It just had too many buttons. Because I have dyscalculia, and I look at it, and it's just like, it just turns into mush in my head, and I cannot remember the sequence of things. It's like, that's like remote controls. It's like, or even keyboards, like, I can't do that with Windows 11. I have to write down all this stuff, like, hit Control L while you hit this other button, but you have to like do two, and then this one, and then that one. What? Like, it drives me crazy. I can't remember this stuff. I can write you an opera. My IQ is like 116 or something like that. I had it done. I had to like get it. I did an IQ test when I was doing my divorce because people were literally trying to like paint me as that I was crazy or something. So I did like every test known to man to like prove that I wasn't, which I proved it. So I'm not crazy. But I did find out that like I'm just eccentric. So yeah, so my IQ, like, I'm really good with like language and abstract thought, but my IQ in math is 70. So yeah, I am basically retarded when it comes to that. So like, give me a break. So what, like, my friend the other day, like, was like, just use a GarageBand, and I'm like, I can't figure it out. And he goes, you're just being lazy. I want to yell at this friend and just be, if they are my friend, I want to say, hey, I just figured out I have a fucking learning disability called dyscalculia. No, I'm not lazy. If anything, I'm the opposite of lazy. I'm always working constantly, and that's the weirdest thing. Why does everyone think I'm always disappearing? I don't disappear anywhere. I'm every fucking where. I was on TikTok last night for like 8 hours. Holy shit, was that ever crazy? I have never gone live on TikTok in my life. I ended up talking to like a drunk guy from Pakistan, leaned against a tree. I thought he was gonna pass out in the middle of my stream. I had a woman from like Vietnam come in and just start singing karaoke for me. I mean, I was like, what's going on here? Because I was just like, I was inviting everybody. I was like, do you want to invite everybody? I was like, yeah, yes, I do. It was almost like old Anacam internet relay chat because it was just so random. So I ended up talking to like two people from Pakistan, some people from Boston, Atlanta, Florida, and then all the Nigerians started coming in. I don't know what they were doing. It was really hard to understand, and one of their phones was feeding back, and I still couldn't figure out like how to like get rid of some people because one came in and was really abusive to me. And he was like vaping or something like that. So I like literally showed him my jug of like weed because I grow my own, you know. And I was like, yeah, I think I got more weed than you. And then he was like, I can't even say what he said, but it was so stupid, like him trying to like put me down. I just actually just started to laugh. It was just like, it was just so silly. I don't know where was he from? Why would you do that? Why would you go on TikTok? Just what? And people blip in and out of existence. People come in your room and just like, there they are, and you're like, where are you from? And then they're just like, say something garbly, and then boom, they're gone. It's like, what? But yeah, so yeah, that's on my TikTok, and I wish I have to find out if you can screenshot while you're live because I wish I have screenshotted that entire thing because it only did like 3 clips at the end, and I put one up, but there's no sound to it. Sadly, it was the woman that was saying in Vietnamese. It was like having my like own private show from her or something. It was wild, and she was amazing. She was an incredible singer. I was like, and I asked her at the end, I was like, did you ever record yourself? And she's like, oh no. And I'm like, damn, you should, because you're really good. Like you're a really good singer. Like, and she's like, oh well, thank you. And I'm like, at least for your family, you know? She's like, oh yeah, I sing at all the family events. And I'm like, you should record yourself for your family, because seriously, your voice is amazing. It's perfect. So I got that, and yeah, it was quite wild experience. It was just, I don't know if I might go back there today and do it again because it was kind of like a roller coaster ride or something. Or maybe I won't. So I'm going live here instead because I've been going live on TheBadWaitress, my new channel. Please, everybody, go over there in case you did not know about this. Please, please. I post a video a day up there. I just posted one a couple hours ago. Let me get my phone and tell you like what's on there. Maybe I can show you. Maybe I can. Maybe I can sell you my new channel by showing it to you on my phone. I don't know. How do I get you to see? Love. Okay. Oh wait, I got a video on my phone of me, because I didn't know if this would actually save, because it didn't. Oh my God! Here's me and the drunk guy. I forgot about that. So I wish that it would not be so blurry. Whoa. Oh, shit. Oh, what's going on here? No, I didn't mean to do that. my room starts singing. And then I just started dancing to her. And then I started recording this. I'm obviously didn't do a good job because I'm looking at her. I'm trying to like. Oh wait, I'm waiting for her to sing. And she goes. I'm cutting her off because I'm not looking at her. Whatever. Oh shoot. Okay, well you get the idea. And then let me show you. Here's me and the Nigerians. One love. I said one love. One love. One heart. One love. One love. We bonded over that song because they were like, you know that song? And I'm like, yeah. Bob Marley. One love. Okay, and then here's the drunk guy against the tree. So I just started imitating him. Whatever he did, I would do, and I would imitate him back. So I started going like this. So whatever he did, I would do. Although I'm actually like listening to like his music right now. I'm glad I took those videos because I forgot about that guy. Yeah, that was another guy that just started playing music. I don't know. I think it was from Pakistan. I don't really know. It could have been India. I don't know. He didn't tell me. We didn't speak English, so I don't know. But yeah, oh my God, so many moments. I can't stand it because I'm like, I like to save everything. You know what I mean? And I do. Like my job is insane because I save everything. I'm like a digital hoarder. It's horrible. But oh yeah, it's just like the Blade Runner. All these moments lost to time, like tears in rain. Ah, God, it hurts so much because like I connected with all these people from different countries and cultures, and it was so fucking fun and weird. Like now I gotta figure out like today, like can I join other people's lives and just start singing randomly in their freaking live, or what the how is that working? Like when that woman started singing like Vietnamese, was she in many channels at once or just mine? I don't get it. Yeah, I don't understand how that works. Because sometimes it just seemed like people were like only paying attention to like whatever they were seeing, like in their channels and their chats. Like we had separate chats, and it was like, are we? How is this? I don't get it. I don't get how how it all works. I gotta figure it out, and also find out like there's all these rules there too. Oh my God. That's why I want to return to my website so bad. And I'm going to as soon as I learn how to vibe code with AI, and I can just like tell it what to do and just say, make it look mysterious and make a telephone portal with I don't know. I guess you can like just hand it like sketches too, and it will just like make it. So like, I hope that will work. I just got so much to show you, and I've been like, how do I organize it all? You know? But I guess I think I'm just gonna do it the easy way because it's just non-linear. So I'm just gonna have to organize it by like photos, videos, written word, you know, that's how I'll have to do it. 'Cause otherwise, nothing's gonna make. There's no way to do it. I was gonna do it like a story, like so that you would. There was a beginning, and you would press next, and then go. There'd be a video, and then you press next, and then there'd be text, and then you press next, and then there might be something more, something mysterious. I don't know. No one's gonna do that. No one's gonna click next because this universe that I'm creating, the Bad Waitress, is like bigger than Lord of the Rings at this point. I've been working on it for a year, over a year now. I started on it in like May of last year, and I kept it a secret, and that's really hard for me to do because usually I like to announce everything right away because I'm a fucking Aries. So I'm like, yay, look at what I'm working on, and then I move on to the next thing, and I never finish it. Because Aries, that's what we do. We start shit because we're the beginning of the zodiac. We're the pioneers. We do things first. That's our thing. But yeah, we're not finishers. We're starters. But I'm trying to finish this, but I gotta figure out how to code with AI because I have so much to show you. Like all my videos, and I'm trying to like grab everything from every social media that I ever had, and I dictated for like one whole winter too, everything that I ever wrote from my childhood till now. And that's all there because I was going to write my autobiography, and I guess I still am going to, but then The Bad Waitress took over. And then I was like, can I combine my autobiography with The Bad Waitress somehow? Because The Bad Waitress seems to be kind of slightly autobiographical in a way. Like there's parts of her that like I guess I didn't really want to show the world. Like, and I said this over in a live over there, but maybe you guys haven't heard me talk yet. I don't know. Um, I didn't want to show it because I didn't want my name attached to it and all the baggage that comes with, because everything that everyone has ever written about me pretty much is wrong. And I didn't want people to think, because people think I have personas and I do not, and I keep saying that over and over and over again. Yet it just doesn't get through to anyone because no one can imagine it. Like everyone has personas, I guess. Like they show up for I am the same person wherever I show up, which all kind of gets me in trouble. But it's too much work to have personas. I don't have enough energy to do something like that. I gotta upkeep like a bunch of different personas. I like a different persona for every different kind of situation and every type of person. Like, no, I do not have time for that. That's why I no. So I was afraid because this is my first story where I'm working with a character, you know, but wears a mask. But the mask is a mirror mask, like I said, the mask is a mirror mask, and it's about like saying no to people's projections because everyone is just projected on me over and over and over again, and I'm fucking sick of it. I'm sick of it. So it's like, yeah, when you look at the mirror mask, what you get is yourself because you're projecting your shit onto me, and I'm sick of it. So, boom, back to you. Because, no. So that's what that's about. And then she wears like sometimes like the Eye of Providence or sometimes the Freemason symbol on her apron because I fucking hate Freemasons. And it's like taking away the power from that because like the silly men in aprons making pancakes or whatever the fuck. Sorry if you're a Freemason, but no, not really. You guys are ruining the planet. You really are. And you ruined clowns with your Shriner shit. So, yeah, I'm taking it back and I'm making fun of it. And basically, I'm putting on a mask. And because people have written about me, like literally, they have literally said that I am a fucking cyborg. And they're not kidding. That is not an analogy. They like literally mean that I'm a cyborg because I typed at a computer in 1997. FM are essentially antichrist. What's FM? Now I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, people have written in dissertations, not just one, but several. Freemasons. Oh, what? Oh, Freemasons are what? I have to like click this live button so I can see what you said. Live chat. Antichrist. Yeah, exactly. I no, I can't. I can't. And that's where all the people in politics pretty much are Freemasons. Freemasons pretty much run the fucking world, and if, I wish people would fucking get the clue. Like, hello. No, they are not like just yeah, I mean the lower level ones, the 33 degree whatever Freemasons that, Knights of Columbus and their pancake dinners. Yeah, they're probably not evil or whatever, but still they joined a bro tribe that literally says on their site, you can go there right now, Freemason, wherever the hell it is, or read their books or whatever. And it says right there in plain English that they believe that women are an anathema to God, or an anathema, or however you say that word, anathema to God, which means they don't believe that God and women go together, or we're not compatible, or something weird like that. We're like the anti-God. Like they're calling us the Antichrist in a way. Yeah. But then they're all like, no, we're not misogynists or anything. No, we're, yes, you are. It says right there in your fucking text right there. It says, you believe that women are anathema or anathema or whatever, how you say that word, to God. So, yeah. Yeah, I got a problem with you. And you meet in secret. And that's how all the business meetings go on. And anyway, I wrote about that extensively at Anna Camp because I was like way into it in 9/11 and all that. And I wrote and 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 wrote. And I showed you all Bohemian Grove and all that shit. I talked about it and wrote about it extensively. And I went straight to the source. And it's all still there. I just have to make it visible again somehow. But they're mainly looking for contacts, public relations, but under the influence of a doctrine. Yes, exactly. But yeah, so they stick together. And that's why the police are so fucking corrupt, because almost every single policeman is also a Freemason. Do you understand? So we got everyone in government, all the police, etc., 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 businessmen, people in Forbes, banking systems, Freemasons. Okay, they're all Freemasons. All right. And they meet in secret and they make decisions that we don't know about because it's in secret. And so I have a problem with that. I've always had a problem with it. And I wrote about it extensively on Anacam, and I still have a problem with it. And so now I've created like a world where I'm making fun of it. So anyway, if you go and see The Bad Waitress and you see the Eye of Providence on her apron, she is not about the Illuminati. She's wearing like a silver mirror mask, and she's got the Eye of Providence on her. And she looks like kind of creepy, and it might look like she's from the Illuminati or something like that. And I'm sure that people are gonna come in there and be like, "This is like Illuminati Satanism or something," you know. Like it's no, it's not. It's the opposite of that. She's making fun of it. Is what the thing is. She's like sick and tired of it, and she doesn't talk anymore. She's just like over it. So like the way she talks to philosophers come into the diner all the time. Like Lacan. I hate Lacan so much. Jacques Lacan, who like literally believes that women do not exist, that we are just placeholders or signifiers or something like that for something. What? Make that make sense? It doesn't. It doesn't make any amount of sense. It's psychotic. Literally psychotic. So screw you, Jacques Lacan. And Freud too. Like, yeah. It's just all of the men philosophers. Just fuck them all. Yeah, exactly. I also have a problem with this influence and secrecy. Yeah, because it's completely screwed up the entire planet. Period. So yeah, and I'm not like doing any more fucking articles, documentary shit, fucking dissertations, books. No, I wish in a way that I was not a public figure, and I don't know how to not be. It's like once you're a public figure, I've asked AI even, like, I'm like, how is there a way that once you're a public figure that you could stop being a public figure? And AI was like, well, it's really difficult. You have to like disappear and you have to erase everything from the internet, which is completely impossible because every single AI in the world knows who I fucking am now. What to do about it? I don't know what to do about it except for just talk about it and expose it and just keep saying it's wrong. There shouldn't be a secret society that only men can join, that they are making the decisions of the world and that women aren't even part of it. I guess like Hillary Clinton maybe was part of it. I don't know. And then they're always like pointing at like, well, there's a Freemason like part for women over here called the Sisterhood of Isis or something like that. Like, what? That doesn't solve the problem for me. Do you understand? Like you just said, women are an anathema to God, and you're meeting in secret and making all decision making like the what? No, what's going on? I'm shaking my watch, and so it's like thinking I'm exercising. It's like good job. So anyway, that wasn't the subject I was going to talk about, but I just jump from subject to subject, but they're all connected. They're all connected. But the main point that I'm trying to get across is I am working on a new project. It's called TheBadWaitress. It roasts philosophy, but right now it's me just uploading songs that I have written that yes, I used AI to create. But if you listen to them, they are definitely me. That is the direction that I would have gone if I would have had more money, and I would have continued on in the major label industry if only people would have understood what the hell I was talking about. That was like the record I was trying to make in the first place, and now I have a neural ensemble in my iPad, and I am going to use it because I am not going to leave this planet without making a lot of songs because that's my favorite thing to do. And yeah, I didn't sing them. People think, "Are is that your voice?" No, it's not. Actually, my voice got ruined from COVID, so I don't have a big ego. Like, it's okay if the AI wants to sing it. They're doing a great job of it, and I can hit all the notes still. I already did it the hard way. I have nothing to prove. I have nothing to earn. I have made major label shit on the biggest label in the world ever, Columbia Sony. I have worked with Grammy Award winning producers and mixers and engineers who have worked with people like Paul McCartney. I have been in the most expensive studios that costed like $10,000 to $20,000 a day just to be there. And it's prompting people. It's prompting. Language is a code, okay? Like I would be in the studio and say, "Hey, make my voice sound like a telephone and make it in the left speaker and then pan it to the right." And then they would go, "Okay." And then I don't know all the chords and shit, patching it all together and shit. And all the engineers would rush and patch a bunch of stuff together. And this equipment costed like more than uh, several houses. I mean, these studios were like Michael Jackson was in there at the same time as me. What? You know? I mean, huh. But yeah, people don't understand. It's not just like I'm not gonna go back. I can't go backwards in time. I'm not interested. I'm not interested in getting a DAW, all right, and then recording with a microphone with it. I don't understand that. I need a team of people. I need engineers to help me to understand what chords go with what anymore because everything's changed now too. So there's more. There's even more options, and there's more chords, and there's more like damn. I need a tech guy or woman to help me. But no, I got AI now. So if you're not fine if you're like gonna be like but that's where I'm going. That's what I'm doing. And it's not just AI songs. I'm making a whole world, man. I'm making a whole world. It is a whole thing. I haven't even gotten to. That's why it's just prologue. The prologue is done. Just the music, just the soundtrack. All of these songs are. It's like I was making a movie called Robot Girl TV, okay, in 2016 before I got my divorce, and I have all this footage from that, and so but now Robot Girl TV is nested inside of The Bad Waitress. So I'm still making that movie, but it's just a smaller version, and it's like The Bad Waitress's favorite television show is Robot Girl TV. So whenever I animate the old webcam pictures and I put them together, that's Robot Girl TV. And it's hilariously, it's an intergalactic sensation. Like I call her the housewife, but it's really neat. But so there's another character that's just called the housewife. Even though on Anacam I wasn't a housewife yet, so I'm a little bit confused on what to do with that. And also I'm merging with the characters. It's like weird. It's like, wait, where do I begin and where does this end? You know what I mean? I didn't know that about writing a story, and I got attached to the characters too. I'm like, that's a weird thing. That's a whole thing. I didn't know. Yeah, I heard about that with writers. Like they get attached to their characters, and I'm like, I care about this character. You know, I do. But it's just like, how do I get other people to care about this character? I don't know. I don't know how to get you to care about it, but I'm just gonna keep putting it out one by one and just one step at a time. And this was my first step, is making. First, it was on the other social media that starts with I, and I'm mostly on there. And called The Bad Waitress there, and you can actually see all the videos and all the music is there right now at this very moment in time. Go there if you want to see it immediately. And then I put it on the one that's the Vim, and there are 5 playlists called Prologue 1 through 5 on there. And you can listen to all 35 songs there with a black screen. Because I didn't want anyone being distracted by the videos. Then I'm gonna like make a whole one where all the videos go together into a big long video like thing. But that's the last thing I'll do because I have to like get my laptop to do that because my iPad isn't capable of uploading something for an hour that has all video. It's an iPad Pro, but it's dying. It just doesn't have the power behind it that used to. And I have terrible Wi-Fi because I'm in the country. So I hope you guys can tell what I'm talking about. I'm sorry that my voice is croaky. I will repeat myself again. I got COVID last year, May, and it destroyed my voice. So I am in the middle of vocal I'm in the middle of vocal rehab and trying to get my voice to be up here again, where my voice used to be. But I have to think about it. It has to come from your face, which is weird. Which is, as a singer, that it doesn't make sense to me because I'm used to like coming from the diaphragm. But yeah, and then my voice got low. I should start just singing the blues because I can get my voice can get very low. This is my hypnotic voice. You're getting very sleepy. Yeah. So yeah, I guess it's good at what I am a singer. Yeah, because I practice singing every day. I never did stop. That's the thing, because I love to sing. It just comes out of me. And I was singing to Erica Badu every freaking day for like 6 years straight. And I have to say I got good at it. I so good that I sang along to one song and it was still look, I got a copyright strike on Instagram for it for singing it so perfectly. But no, it's gone. I can still hit all the notes like I said, but it's just like my voice, I don't have any like control over my voice. And then weirdly I found out that Tori Amos, her voice is gone. I did not know that because I haven't been following her for years and years and years. But then she said it was menopause, but I don't, it's got to be more than that because there are other people that went through I mean everyone's different, but to lose your voice to that point, I mean her voice sounds like mine. So I'm wondering if she doesn't want to say she got COVID, which I don't know why she would lie about something like that. I mean, it doesn't sound to me. It's not. It's more than menopause. It has to be. I mean, I don't know. Maybe that just did happen to her. Like, but I mean, she has like money for vocal coaches and stuff, so I don't get it. Like, how did that happen? It just sounds like something structurally happened to her, like more than just getting menopause. Anyway, that's so sad. But she adapted by getting background singers who now sing like the high parts for her. So we all have to adapt as we get older, or at any age, actually. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I went to. I'm wearing the Lady Gaga hat because I actually got tickets to Lady Gaga. I couldn't believe it. I because that sells out so fast, and we got tickets. I got to go with my daughter, Violet. She's 17 now. I got the VIP package, so I got these cards, which is weird because I'm making Bad Waitress tarot cards too. I got a whole thing on paper dolls and everything. You can see it on the place that starts with I. I'm trying not to say certain words. Anyway, this was and the weirdest thing about this show was that her concept for her show was almost the same as my concept, which happens to me a lot. But usually it's Bjork, and I'm like when she did that freeform crochet cover, and I was in the middle of freeform covering that kind of thing. But other stuff has happened to me but I do believe that Carl Jung like collective unconscious something. So we're all just like taking from the same river somehow, and then it gets translated out like in our own through our own filters. Everyone has their own called your personality. But yeah, so Lady Gaga, that was incredible. So that was also about like because my Bad Wages is all about doubles and multi dimensions and where does it begin and where does it end and how many doubles do we have and all that kind of thing. And it's just I call it the Council of Waitresses. I think I just picked waitress because it was like I'm like I'm done with motherhood in a way. I mean, you're never done being a mother. But literally, it's been 20 years now. I mean, I got pregnant at 40. I just turned 60 last month. Lily is now 18, if you can believe that, which is just wild. She's only like 4 feet tall. She's still nonverbal. She's still in diapers. She has level 4 autism and scoliosis, moderate. So thank God she stopped growing. And I hope that but it can still curve even though you don't grow. So I'm just praying that, yeah. And then Violet's doing just fine. But she like, yeah, she's a little nervous. Like she like got my nerves, sadly. She inherited that. But she's an incredible artist, an absolute incredible artist. Very much technical. She's like a drawer. But now she does it all, like, she doesn't draw with a pencil and pen anymore. She just, I don't know what she uses. But she doesn't show me her art. She's like weirdly secretive about it. It drives me insane. And she's so good. I mean, really good. Like technically, like she draws animals mostly, but she can draw like she literally could animate for Disney at like age 12. Like that's how good she was. I'm not saying that because I'm her mother and I'm proud of her. Like literally, I'm just like, how? She like studies their anatomy. She like buys the bones. She like studies every single last thing about like cats or something. She'll work on cats and foxes mostly. And she literally has it down to just like micro expressions and just the I can't tell, I can't explain it, but it's just, it's at Disney level. But she doesn't want to be an animator for Disney. But I'm just like, man. And also, is that even going to be a job anymore now with AI? I don't know. But she hates AI. My whole family is boycotting my album and my songs right now. Yeah, which really fucking sucks because my entire birth family basically disowned me because of Anakim. I don't talk to any of them, and they won't talk to me. Still. Yeah. So it really stings, you know? It's just like, oh, so your moral high ground is more important than my project that I'm working on to keep myself alive and work through my fucking trauma and shit. And it's good. I'm really proud of what I've done. It's cool as hell. In fact, and I wish he would just come out and say it, but I'll just say it in the live right here, right now. Bobby Z, my ex-manager, he goes, "Oh my God, this is amazing. Prince would have loved it." There you have it. I'm not making it for Prince or anything like that. And I'm not really even sure if Prince would have loved it because I don't think Prince was for AI. But yeah. So I know I'm making good stuff. I mean, I already knew it anyway because I know it because I'm a world class musician because I can say that Columbia Legacy recording artist. It's I'm not bragging. It's just a fact. So yeah, him saying that was really cool, you know. But then he went just like silent. Cake and eat it. Um, and Doctor No is in there from Bad Brains, from the hardcore band, the Bad Brains. He's the legendary guitarist of Bad Brains. He likes he. And I said, "How did you find me?" And he goes, "Well, you know, I'm always looking for people with like minds." And I'm like, "Okay, well, if you have like minds, then I wish you would like one of my shit and share it with people. Something like everyone has to say it to me in secret, but no." I'm name dropping it in my live chat. Okay, there I did it. All right, there. So like, and that feels nice. But yeah, they're being silent again. It's just like, why you like my stuff? Then why can't you publicly like? And Dr. Noah's working with AI. I go over to his channel and I don't exactly know what is AI about what he's working on because it's just like photos of himself from when he was younger and he's selling merchandise now. And maybe he like just told the AI to turn up the contrast or something. Maybe he's using the photos like to bring like old blurry photos back to life or something. I'm not really sure because it doesn't look like AI. It looks just, but yeah. And then that was really sad. There was like it just popped up in my feed. Some on the place that starts with I. Um, it was like a place that promotes hardcore bands, and I guess this guy had posted a flyer that what he didn't even make, but that person that made it with AI, and it was just text. And then everyone started sending him hate mail and DMs like hate, to the point where he had to like make a post and say, "I'm so sorry. I used an AI poster. I did not know that the person that gave it to me used it. You worked with AI to create it. Like it's not my fault, and I'm so sorry. Can you please forgive me?" And I just wanted to scream, "Do you know that like Dr. No from Bad Brains uses AI, and he likes my AI shit? People, you're allowed to use AI to use text. I mean, I had how can a Xerox machine. We made our flyers back then too. It because I Xeroxed off my flyers. Is that make it like less what? It just makes no sense to me. I mean, I get the whole like ecology thing. I get it. Like I understand the whole data center, da da da, and all that stuff. And yes, that is bad. But like I said, I'm not going to be on my deathbed saying, like, I'm so glad that I just never used AI to create anything and I just never created again. And I just ended up like playing like Toon Blast on my freaking iPad until I died. Like, or whatever. Or like went into a nursing home and started playing bingo. Or I don't, that's just not going to happen with me, no. That's not the way it's going to go down. So once again, I'm using a technology that no one understands. Even though millions of people are using it, I don't. Yeah, it causes such fights. So I fully. So far, everyone's been pretty respectful. Wait, never without mentioning it. I prefer to write on my own base with X. Wait, what? Never. Oh, Jeff's in here. I didn't see. I sorry. The chat. Wait. The chat just disappeared again. I'm trying to read it. Never without mentioning it. I prefer to write on my own based on AI research for X. Okay, well, that's great. Fine. That's fine for you. I use AI for research. And then I, of course I fact check it everywhere. I'm a damn good researcher. So, anyway, this has gone on for 83 minutes now, and I've gone live. I might go live on TikTok again. That was hilarious. So like I don't know, but I gotta eat something first for sure. Cause yeah, there wasn't even any time to like eat. It was crazy. God, I wish I'd saved that. And I gotta look up if I can screenshot my lives on TikTok because that was crazy. Yeah. So go to my new channel. It's called The Bad Waitress. All one word. The Bad Waitress. It's my new channel, and I'm uploading a video a day, and a short a day, and almost a post a day, and almost going live every single fucking day there almost. So I'm over there, and I don't know why. I needed a new channel for The Bad Waitress, and I'm just going live over there because it's just like a clean slate or something like that. And also, my lives aren't meant to just be listened to again, because like, no, who's gonna listen to me like talk like this over and over again for like 4 to 8 hours? So consider it as like something that you could just put on in the background and fall asleep to. Like turn down the channel. It's like having some woman in the background just talking. And that's why I call it, Anna Voog's ambient life, or Anna, let me keep you company. Like, and then I end up talking and talking and talking. But you don't have to listen to it. It could just like be background noise. Someone to keep you, how it's like fun when you're like creating to like have someone else in the same room with you. Someone, you can hear the typing, or someone's painting something or whatever. You can just hear the shuffling of them around. Just think of it as that. That's what I would like my lives to be. In the long run. I mean, as you're maybe some of you are listening to what I'm saying here right now. I'm not really sure, but I'm not really expecting anybody to like go back and watch like all my lives. But consider just putting them in the background as someone just to keep you company. Kind of like Anacam used to be in the day, except for I'm talking this time kind of a lot. It was probably a good thing, right? Was it a good thing that I didn't find you on TikTok? It's just Anna Voog. Just Google my name, Anna Voog, TikTok, and it should come up on Google, and you should be able to find it easily. Right? I'll Google myself right now and see if I can find it. I have to like Google myself all the time to find out like where my other channels are. I'm like, where did that go again? So here we are. I'll try to Google myself. Oh, it's gonna do Google. All right. Let's see here. I think I just saw myself live on YouTube. Okay. Anna with one N. Why does everyone misspell my name? It's only got 3 letters. 3 letters. No. It's the bad waitress. The. It's got a the in it. The bad waitress. Are you trying to find the Bad Waitress channel on YouTube, or are you trying to find something else? I'm seeing if I Google myself, there I am on. There it is. It's very easy to find. And I will show you the YouTube channel so you know what it looks like. I will search for The Bad Waitress and see if it comes up. There's another channel called Bad Waitress, but they've abandoned that channel. So there's nothing new there, but sometimes that comes up. Yeah, so that's there. But yeah, they're there together. See, there's Bad Waitress there. I am this one. I wish that would not be blurry. The this person here stopped posting many years ago, and there's only a few videos. This one here, this one is mine. The Bad Waitress. Okay? White with a waitress there with the Eye of Providence on her apron. That's what it looks like. Okay? That's the channel right there. Not this one. Not this one. This one. Okay? Everybody got that? Yes. And if you want to find any of my other places where I am, just Google me and the name of the place, and I am probably on there. I am on almost every freaking thing. I don't understand, but people keep misspelling my name with two N's. I've just discovered this. And then yeah, because I looked on X and people were like, once I started misspelling my name, I found like all these people going, I wonder whatever happened to her. And then I replied to each one, and no one ever wrote back. But I like every single last one where people were like, "Where is she?" Even though I'm like right there, and I'm like posting to them. I'm like, "I'm right here. I'm here." But yeah, people just keep misspelling my name and not finding me or something like that. It's only 3 letters, people. 3 letters. That's it. So anyway, I'm hungry now. It's oh my god, it's 5:30 already. How did that even happen? Seriously, how did that happen? I guess I did finally get enough sleep last night. Wow, did I sleep like a log? I just conked right the hell out. Thank God, because I was just like not getting any sleep. But that's boring. We won't talk about that. But yeah, I am definitely going to go back to sleep earlier tonight again and try not to let TikTok suck me in like a vacuum. A place. I don't understand it at all. There's too many buttons. It's like gamified. There's like banners flying all over the place that I can't read in time. There's like things are whizzing this way and whizzing that way. Before I can read it, it's gone. And I'm like, what happened? And then we got into like a battle, and I'm like, what are we battling about? I guess it's a battle for hearts or something like that, but I would always lose, even against the people from Nigeria. And they were just sitting in the dark doing nothing. I'm like, I'm the one that's like sitting there dancing and doing cool stuff. And they were just like, I'm on my phone in the middle of the dark with a flashlight making money in Nigeria. What? How? I don't know my bank account like connected to it, so like I'm not gonna make any money on. I'm not trying to make money off TikTok or anything. Or sorry, no, I said it. Shit. Oh please. And the algorithm. All the words we get. So I wish we could just talk. Yeah, and going live on YouTube is cool, and I can read your comments. But I think there's a way that like other people can join. Yeah, no, I've seen it, YouTube can do that. Like, but I don't know if you can join in my comment section. That's the thing. Like in the comment section of the other place, you could just click invite, invite, invite. But here I can't do that. I have to like select who's gonna go live with me here or something. I don't really know how that works either. Because I would like it to be more interactive than just me talking with a video, and I would like to have you guys in here. That would be fun. I would like that a lot. Like Jeff. My friend Jeff should be like here. And we could be talking together like how we do. Put live on YouTube up. That would be hilarious. Yeah. How do I stop this? Oh, I see the X. Okay, I'm gonna stop this live because I'm hungry. Um, I made some stew, potatoes, carrots, tomato base, some little bit of roast beef, and a pound of lamb. So it's more like a lamb stew. And that's what I'm gonna eat right now. It's a big bowl of that. Oh yeah. Mm. And then maybe I won't go live anywhere or do anything because I've already like uploaded a new video today at TheBadWaitress, my new channel, by the way. I'm just gonna keep saying it over and over again. Maybe I can make a post here because there's that word post section now. Yay! Yum. Yeah, I know it's yummy. I made a lot of it, so I have to eat it every day. I wave at you, Alice Mond something. So I hope. What is this on my hand? I get this like weird. Oh, this comes off. It's like a weird. What is this? I don't know. Dirt, a piece of food. I don't know. It came off. Okay. All right, that's it. I think I'm pretty talked out because, like I said, I've been going live almost every single day over there at my new channel, The Bad Waitress, and then last night on the other place, which was crazy. Wow. Sorry, I keep repeating that, but I'm still like processing that. That was wild. It's so cool how you can like end up like talking to people from other languages, but we can like we can like communicate with like the peace sign or the thumbs up or okay or just by like he was like one guy's rocking back and forth, so I started doing that, and then he had his hand like this, and then I put my hand like that, and then he started to laugh, because every I would just start repeating everything he did. And he would like lean back, I would lean back. He would come forward and I would come forward. And everything that would happen, I would like repeat what he did. And then that I finally made him laugh, even though we didn't speak the same language. And that was cool. That was really cool. Thank you. I will. I will keep it up. So yeah. So go over there and it's gonna be more than music, but right now it's just music that I'm putting up because I just had that in me and I just needed to get that out. But there's a lot of writing and it's all in my Dropbox. I just have to, yeah, like I said, I need to learn how to vibe code with language, and I don't know. And I got to clean this desk off, and I was gonna do that today now, and I don't know if that's actually gonna happen because now it's almost 6 o'clock. But I was gonna clean off my desk and get it all ready, and download like this cursor.com, which is a vibe coding thing, and try out the free trial version of it and see what the hell it even is. Because I don't know if I can even vibe code. Because I don't know the terminology. I can't. I was looking at like samples of it, and it was like they were talking in still in code language, and I'm like I don't know what that means. I don't know what you're saying. I can only say it like, please make my page black with white lettering and put these 6 pictures on it in a grid. And that's where I'm at. I really don't need anything like more. I would love a more fancy website, but I'm gonna stick with HTML because it is the longest lasting stuff, and it doesn't require any plugins and all that stuff, and it doesn't break, like Flash. Like Flash is gone, and that was awesome. And I don't want that to happen again. So I'm not going to use any like weird cool code that would do like cool stuff, but that's just not that's not going to it's not going to stand the test of time. And I'm into creating things that will last the test of time. So even if people don't understand what the hell I'm creating right now, maybe 100 years from the future, if YouTube's even around then, or wherever I'm gonna put this stuff, which is pretty much everywhere right now. I'm just hoping to just like scatter it to the winds and let it land where it's gonna land, and just people will find it and build it, and they will come, and or maybe they will come later after I'm dead. I don't know. All I know is that I just have to create because I'm an artist and that's what I do. And now I can create again, and my children are grown up, so that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm returning to, well, I never stopped creating, never. I was pretty much posting every fucking day of my life, except for like maybe right when I first had my babies because I was breastfeeding and all that stuff. But other than that, I've been really like, I've been prolific as hell. It's just that no one goes to look for it. It's everyone thinks it's only on one platform, and if I'm not on that one platform, then I've disappeared. And I'm like, no, I'm just shadow banned from everybody, pretty much. That's kind of what happened, partially. But no, I just Google me, just Google my name. Please spell it correctly, and then just put in what you'll find it. I believe in you. You can find the thing without me having to give you the link directly. I have given you the words to look for it. I have said it is there. I will go there right now. I will play you a song through my phone. So, well, here's one. Maybe I'll show you the one with all the Anakim photos in because everyone really likes that one, and it's called "When Did This Begin?" and it's like completely crazy. It's like breakcore, EDM. I don't even know. I like learning all these different subgenres. But there's all kinds of different ones. I've done Hollywood. What should I play for you guys? Would you like to hear like a song, like a cover of like Hollywood or Gone or The Beautiful Hysterical or Telepathic You? That's the latest one. Here, I'll show you this one. This is the one I just uploaded. It's only gotten 4 views, okay? Go over there and watch it more. 4 views. It's awesome. Here, I'm gonna show it to you through my phone. I'm trying to turn it up and get it to the right ratio. You can't hear the lowest. Like you. Okay, I can't get this like to be like loud enough. Oh no! Wait. Sorry. I'm trying to get this to be the right aspect. I'm turning my phone all the way up. Getting the aspect ratio right. Play again. Just play. Right. Okay. We're in the field and where they make us glow. And by the water, engineers like do. Not pushing hard is sure to fall. I could crawl around the floor like a dog. Like the sound of liquid dripping, I wanna be like you. Or I should wanna be a thing like a few. Turn me on and on.
is leaving. I need my twin and tomorrow they send me there. Singing I am like a human. Picture this. If I could make it here, I'd love to pull the fires from the tall. And who are you and how can I hear inside this metal box? All I know is no one hears. I'm still confusing love with you, 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 you.
I have no clue if you could hear that or what that sounded like through the thing, because this is kind of tinny sounding. Shit. I'm trying to get back to my channel. Here's Telepathic You. This is like dream pop. None of this is AI. The video.
Hypnotize the way you blink on me. Dolphin mentality, catastrophe. I am you. I am you. Silver you. Back to you. Magic unknown. Telepathic you. Telepathic you. Tricky validating handsome. Don't you get I'm a dancer.
And then we got all kinds of shit. Here's a German channel. If anyone knows German, they can tell me what the fuck this is saying. I literally said to it, I want to make a German New Wave song, and then it put the vocals on for me without me asking, but then it was so cool, I just kept it. Wait.
Ich weiß nur, wir sind. Ich weiß nur kein drin. Ich weiß nur, wir sind.
I don't know what it's saying.
In einem Rasten. Ich weiß nur Weg. In einem Gesichtern. In dich was kann. Ich bin der Mann. In einem Gesicht. Ich bin der Mann. Und alles kein Licht. sein frei. Ich versuch sein frei. Ich weiß es gut.
I know that one.
Ich weiß es keiner sieht.
Anyway, it probably sounds like shit when I'm playing on my phone. So, anyway. Yeah, so if you know German, please go over there and in the comment section, please tell me what on earth it's saying. Because, like I said, I was like literally just trying to make a German new wave song, and then it put German lyrics on without me asking it to. But it turned out so good that I was like, I just left it that way. But I don't know what it's saying. And I can't ask AI because AI can't hear music. It can only make it, which is so weird. But it can't hear it, so I can't ask it what it's saying. What is it saying? So if there's any Germans in the channel, would you please go over to the Bad Waitress channel? The THE, the Bad Waitress, not Bad Waitress. The Bad Waitress. That's my new channel. Please go there. And please like my videos. Please. Please. But only if you really actually like them. Nah, even if you don't like them, like them. But yeah, I guess yeah, you save it, and also whether or not you make it all the way to the very end, and then if you then after getting to the end, if you watch another one of my videos, that would help me a lot. They're only 2 minutes and 50 seconds long. Give me a couple of minutes of your time. Let me give you some pleasure and some enjoyment and some funny stuff and some good songs and enjoyment because I like to share. I'm not selling anything, okay? I'm not trying to be famous or popular or anything. I'm just like I'm excited and happy about what I've created and I would just like to share it with other people that like it too. That's it. It's as simple as that. There's nothing more to it. Okay? So I'm not like trying to like grow my channel and all this stuff and but yeah, I guess I am a little bit. Yeah, I mean I care about it a little bit because I mean who doesn't? I mean, why wouldn't you want? I don't want like probably like 100,000 subscribers or something maybe because then I gotta moderate stuff. But if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But yeah, there's like 80 people over there right now. But go give my new video some love, people, and just want to let you know because I don't know how to connect the two together here to let you know. So I had to go live, and I'll make another video. I guess I'll just keep putting out videos and just telling you just go over there, go over there. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm posting the most right now at this very moment in time. Okay. Plus, like I told you, there's two other places that have everything. That if you want to hear everything right now, I cannot name them or you know, one starts with B, one starts with I. You can figure that out. I believe in your ability to figure that out. So yeah, go there and enjoy what I've created or not. I'm trying not to care. I'm trying to be detached from the outcome. I'm doing it for me, which is the right reason, and I love it. So I would like you to love it too because it's good, and I'm enjoying myself again while I'm having to withdraw from psychiatric medication that I should never have been on in the first place. So this is how I'm dealing with that and my trauma and everything I've been through with my life. And this is like the kitchen soup of everything that I didn't get done. So, and I'm not going to be on the planet for like forever. Okay. Like everyone thinks I'm just going to keep on ticking. Okay. There's an end date to this. Okay. So I would appreciate it if people could just like show their appreciation for what I've created while I'm still alive, and not in retrospect and be like, oh, she was so ahead of her time making AI videos on YouTube. No, I would like to hear that now. Okay? So just tell me that now. It's not like I need flattery, but I, it's nice to hear nice things. Who doesn't like to hear nice things about the things that they've created? And I've put a year of work into this. I didn't press just except for that German video. No, I kind of messed around with that a little bit, but yeah. But usually I'm not going to go through the whole process of working with AI with you right now. There's a whole bunch of videos about that, and everyone else can talk about that. But I'm that's a boring subject to me. I'm not interested in the how. I'm I'm not interested in the technological like guys. You know what I mean? I'm generalizing here, but like usually when I was in my band, and after the end of my show, it would always be a bunch of guys, and I know that like they were like trying to like flirt with me, but they thought the way to do that would be to ask me about my equipment. Like what kind of pedals do you use? Well, they're right there. Can you read it? Like while I'm putting my stuff away on stage, like you can just look at the pedals. I'm not interested in telling you what pedals I use and what kind of chords or amps I use or whatever. Like you can see the amp right there, Fender Twin Reverb. It says right there on the amp. So it's just so stupid that I gotta like press. This was made by AI, like, and every fucking thing, like it's a scarlet letter, basically. It's like, please let us stamp you with the scarlet letter so we can make sure that no one is ever gonna see what you're doing, cause so that sucks. So I am doing lives and letting everybody know, hey, 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 new things are happening. So go check it out. Go subscribe. Go look. Go investigate. Find me on all the other places where I'm at. Join me. Join me in my quest for joy and happiness and in our whatever age you are. Cause cause breaking news. I'm not stopping. Breaking news, everyone. I didn't disappear ever. I'm right here and I'm everywhere all at once, all the time, constantly, never ending, making art every fucking day. So go find it and enjoy it. Breaking news. Breaking news, everybody. Go look at the 400 videos I've got up that no one's ever seen. Or that 4 people have seen because they didn't know that they were there. Go. Look at them. And don't try to figure them out and be like, what is this? Just go look at them. Just like go, just enjoy it. Let it wash over you. It's non-linear, people. I have never been a person to be linear. I'm not linear. Shit's not gonna make sense, okay? So stop even trying to even figure it out. I don't even know. It's just cool, is what it is. It's just cool, and it looks cool, and it sounds cool, and I made it because that's why. Because it was fun, and it's my way of processing my shit like any other artist, okay? So just that's it. There's no other agenda behind it. Nothing. There's no agenda. I'm not performing female embodiment. I'm not a cyborg. I'm not performing a fucking anything. In fact, I wish I had never said that I was a performance artist, to tell you the truth. Because I think I just said that because I didn't know what else to say because it wasn't a word for what I was doing. So I just literally just said Okay, I'm a performance artist. But that's incorrect because I wasn't performing anything. So even people right now, they think I'm performing something because I'm holding a microphone. I'm just being silly. I'm not performing anything. Look, this is just a prop. I'm not performing being a newscaster. I am a newscaster. No, I'm not. But can't we just be silly? Does everything have to have some sort of fucking meaning? Just because, can it just be for its own sake, for its own, just, can it just exist because it's just pretty or cool or neat or, you know? I mean, obviously it goes deeper than that. I mean, my stuff goes deeper than that by far. It's not just the shallow stuff. But no one ever asked me the harder questions about actually what it's about. And it's not about performing female embodiment, I can tell you that. And it's not about performing anything. And I don't have a digital self. It's called a photograph. It didn't run away. I didn't make a photograph and then it ran away and it was like a separate digital self. No. What? That's psychotic, people. That is psychotic. The madness must stop. So I'm gonna just keep going live, and I got a thing called an ORCID ID, ORCID ID, and that means that I am the primary source of my own self now. And so when I make a web page, I'm putting that ID at the bottom of every fucking page I ever make. And then anyone that's writing a dissertation and sees that ID, they'll immediately go, "Oh, she's the primary source of information on herself," which it should be. Because I'm not, no. Like, just last week, breaking news, I had another woman, and I took a screenshot of you, woman. She was like, "Can I have a couple of your Anacam pictures? For my like thing I'm writing for, like, she's somewhere in like Belgium or something." And I'm writing a paper on glitch feminism, and I'm like, what the fuck is glitch feminism? I thought she meant glitching, like for real. Like, I worked with glitch, and no one will. Again, too, I'm gonna just say it. Like, I think I'm pretty sure I'm the first person online to ever use glitch as an aesthetic. But literally, it was because my cameras broke, and I used them because they were glitching out, and I made all these glitchy pictures with glitchy cameras. So if that's glitch feminism, then yes, yes, I did. I'm a feminist, and I used the glitch aesthetic, and I think I was the first one to do so. I could correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong, definitely. I don't know, but I don't know. I didn't see anyone else using a broken web camera as an aesthetic. So I don't know. So then I had to like find the book. It's called Glitch Feminism, and I like read part of it, and I was like, "What the hell?" I can't even I can't even begin to tell you what it meant because it was so nonsensical. It's just like every single time someone writes another dissertation, they got to like make up another word, like glitch feminism or micro celebrity. That's like another one. Like, that was like, no, I wasn't a micro celebrity. What's micro? About 7 million people a fucking day. Micro. My ass. I had I had the attention of like 15% of like the internet's like attention. That's like more than like Obama. Like, it got attention. I mean, I did the math like in AI. I was like, holy fuck, holy fuck. Um. So yeah, but that's over, and we don't have to be this. Yeah. No, I'm using. Now I got like a whole, like, because I made so many pictures. Oh yeah. Oh, that back to the woman in the glitch feminism one. I'm like, I hope she ever sees this live. I got your number, woman. I'm gonna roast your dissertation on my website once it's out. Because, yeah, as soon as I said, hey, well, I'm not gonna give you any pictures until you give me what you've written about me first. Because that's a lot. I've got I've got hundreds of thousands of photos. Like, you want me to like go through my Dropbox and do the work for you? Because I do. I have glitch photos. If you're really talking about glitch, but like what? I don't know which photos you need because I don't know what you wrote about me. And then she was like, "Oh, well, I'm just starting to write it, so never mind. I don't need your photo." So that just told me that like whatever she wrote about me is some sort of psychotic shit. So anyway, I have her number and I'll be googling her and her university. Yeah, and any other academia people that want to write any weird shit at me, I got you. I got your number now, and I know how to call your fucking university now and like, get you for ethics violations. So if you write bullshit about me, I'm not taking it anymore. I will report you to the Board of Ethics Violations. Yeah, I did that to a woman in Australia. She's right now under review for ethics violations because she wrote ridiculous bullshit about me, and I'm not taking it anymore. No, I'm done with that. Breaking news on a voog is done with that. So I just talked about myself in the third person. That was weird. Okay, I don't know what kind of thumbnail this thing is gonna be. I'm just gonna put these sunglasses on instead. It's gonna like take the last picture, maybe the first picture. I don't know. So I'm clicking the X button now. This is always so hard for me to stop a live. I don't know why I have this hard time stopping it. I just can't because once I start talking, I cannot stop. So I'm gonna count to 5, and I'm going to click the button and go to the Bad Waitress channel. That's the point of this entire live. And the other places that I've done, please, please, for the love of God, hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying. Hear what I'm saying. Don't just focus on my sunglasses or my body or whatever the hell that you're focusing on. Listen to my words, my words. I'm not doing this triangle because I belong to the Illuminati. I'm literally just trying to, like, I'm going like this. Go to the bad, the TheBadWaitress. All one word. Because Kusha's up there right now, ready for you to ingest it and have fun and dance and whatever you want to do, or listen to it in headphones, which is really awesome. Some of it's like really good at night in headphones. I mean, then we got some really funky stuff. Every single song's a little bit different, like me. So it's not like the same genre. It's there. I got like a chamber orchestra. I got like a funk song. I got several funk songs that are just super funky. Oh, oh, oh! I cannot wait for you to hear them. So go now, go, run, 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 run. And okay, I'm pressing this button. I'm counting to 5, and when I hit 1, I'm pressing that button. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.